So looking at art from the past till now, what do you think that the future people will think of present day art? What stands out about like 80s, 90s, or 2000s? What do you think people maybe 100, 200 years from now would look back at this time period and say, that was the so-and-so time or whatever?
You know, so as much as we look at like the turn of the century, right, from 1800s into the 1900s and all the technological advances that were happening, I mean, industrialization, railroads, like all that stuff kind of in a relatively short amount of time. It's going to be the exact same thing, but with computers.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be transitioning from the more traditional art into computerized art or using computers as a tool and some combination of things. I think that's going to really mark our time period. I don't know exactly what they're going to think of all of those things. They might rebel against it and go back towards your more classical art stuff. Or it'll continue to progress and maybe we'll lose a lot of the more accepted practices that have been prior to now. I don't know. I can't do anything on the computer art-wise. I never learned. I actually did a presentation in high school. We had to pick a career and study it and look up like what the, it was like the occupational handbook and all that stuff. Anyway. I did graphic design and I took a graphic design course and I realized, nope, computers do not like me. And I actually got an incomplete in that class. The only one I ever got because when I was doing my final and I was saving along the way as you're supposed to do, but the computer decided to freeze. And it was the end of final time. And so I told my teacher at the time and he's like, oh, no problem. I'll just reboot it, whatever. Gone, lost it. So I got it incomplete and had to redo my like 3-hour final. And that just totally turned me off.
You're like, never again.
Like, I know the basics, I can get by, but I've never done like drawing on the computer or anything like that. So I will be left behind if that's the route everybody goes. I don't know.
You're like, away, world.
Thank you for watching this clip of Spotlight with Purple Easel.
We're art instructors at SoCal's largest paint and sip studio.
Check out purpleeaselplus.com to join the largest online paint and sip community.
And you want to make sure to like, subscribe, follow, ring that bell, add to the conversation, comment below, and check out our full episodes at Purple Easel Spotlight.
We'll see you soon.